Hello everyone, it's me, Faust, yet again, back at it, recording you another recap. You see, unfortunately, we lost another one to the void, and thus, I'm here to regale you. I have yet another one of Sring Ras's notes, and allow me to dive into them. This one he calls Hidden in Open Hearts. The tension within Willowshore had reached a palpable crescendo as the village elders, Ganihu and Old Man Matsuki, took to the makeshift stage to address the gathered townsfolk. Matsuki, steeped in the traditions of our village, delivered a fervent speech, urging the community to focus on the upcoming winter and the tried and true method of survival passed down through generations. His words echoed with a sense of familiarity, a call back to the roots of our village's identity. But I couldn't help but feel a pang of frustration at his narrow-mindedness in the face of the threats that loomed over us. On the opposite end of the spectrum stood Granny Hu, a beacon of pragmatism and forward thinking. Her plan to procure extra fruit from merchants and bolster our defenses with additional guards resonated deeply with me, offering a glimmer of hope amidst the uncertainty that gripped Willowshore. As she spoke of adapting to the changing landscape and embracing new strategies to protect our village, I found myself nodding in agreement, buoyed by the prospect of a brighter Willowshore future. The divide between Katai and me became more apparent as she voiced her support for Matsuki, offering her blade in allegiance to his cause. Her steadfast commitment to tradition clashed with my desire for progress and innovation, creating a rift between us that mirrored the deeper fissures within our family. When it was my turn to address the crowd, I spoke from the heart, urging my fellow villagers to embrace change and unite in the face of adversity. I painted a vision of Willowshore that transcended the confines of its past, a community capable of overcoming any obstacle with resilience and determination. The general consensus seemed to favor Granny Hu's speech, but Katai's anger simmered down beneath the surface, her frustration with my dissent evident in the tension that hung between us. After the tumultuous meeting, Granny Hu and Matsuki tasked us with delivering word to the sea fortress of Karahai about the attacks by gremlin forces. As we made preparations for our journey, Katai busied herself with assisting Sun-chan with an injured ox, her interactions with Feng's sister providing a brief respite from the mounting tensions. Meanwhile, I focused on readying our horses for the journey ahead, and the rhythmic sound of their hooves a soothing balm to the turmoil swelling within. As we set out from Willowshore, the weight of unspoken grievances hung heavy in the air. Katai's demands for an explanation for my actions were unanswered, and the complexities of my emotions too daunting to confront amidst the dusty roads that stretched out before us. In the quiet solitude of our journey, I grappled with the ghosts of our family's past, longing for reconciliation that seemed as distant as the horizon, stretching out and beyond this village's limits, to Karahai and the Sea of Ghosts. That is where Ross's journal entry ends. And yet I find myself curious, for two things happened during this session that Ross doesn't want you to know. At this great meeting, a new individual encroached upon Willowshore, a mysterious merchant named Asahina Shinzo, who seemed to know each of the party by name and invited them to partake in his wares and for him to bring back any wares for the party. They did not know, however, how valuable such a person is, because as they left and treaded upon Gourd Lake, they found themselves stifled. For just as they bended the corner with the horses to see beyond Willowshore's environment, they could see Karahai in the distance, the coastal fortress amongst the sea of ghosts. They could see it all. But as they approached, seemingly at random, a heavy mist fell, blanketed the environment, and where they attempted to leave Willowshore's hinterlands, they found themselves turned right back around when the mist cleared, not but a few seconds later. Realizing something was wrong, they tried again and again before they felt a doom within the mist, threatening their lives, threatening Willowshore. And in the aftermath of the mist and the realization that they may not be able to call for help, we ended off this session and began the next. I'll see you for session 10. Take care. Season's greetings.